Hello? Okay.
Nunzio, you too? Live?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 6 o'clock, and I hereby call this meeting of the Town of Babylon Rental Board to order. Today is October 19th, 2022. Please stand with us and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sal Mangano. I'm the chairman of the rental board. With me tonight are my fellow board members, Vice Chair Carla Bryant, member Maria Idisi, member Kelly Medwig, member Mike Murray, member Vernon Shelton, and member Mark Smith. For the record, we do have a quorum present this evening. Before we begin calling the hearing scheduled for tonight, I'd like to take a moment and explain our procedures. I will call the hearing scheduled one at a time in the order that has been published in the legal notice and listed on our agenda. There are extra copies on the table over there if anybody needs any. Starting with case number 1, I will read the legal notice aloud. The applicant or their authorized representative will step up to the podium. The speaker must give his or her name and home address for the record. All speakers will be sworn in by myself. The applicant or their representative will be given an opportunity to present any information that he or she wishes to present to the board. If none, we will proceed to board questions. After board questions, any interested parties will then have an opportunity to speak. The applicant will be called back up to the end of the meeting to respond to any of the questions or concerns. The public hearing will likely be closed after the applicant answers any final questions. Should there be any open issues on the application or items that need to be remedied or corrected, the hearing may be held open for a longer period in the board's discretion to allow time for the applicant to make such corrections. I'd like to take a moment and just say we are on YouTube, so please keep your comments, it is on YouTube, so just keep them clean. And if you wish to speak, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you please keep it to the property issues and the property issues only. We ask you please take a moment and silence your cell phones. If anybody does have a blue violation on your front door, it means you could be in jeopardy of losing your rental permit and/or a fine. The rental board should have the right to rely on any information that is presented by the applicant. If any such information is later found to be inaccurate or incorrect, the rental board may determine that any approvals, rental permits, or other actions previously granted in connection with the application are null and void. At this time, I'd like to call up 38 Charleston Drive in Amityville, the property owner.
It's actually 27 South Emerson.
No, the 28 Charleston is our first.
38
I'm
Charleston.
sorry.
The address?
The mailing address is 27 South Emerson Avenue. You, for whatever the reason, have maintained the old address of 38 Charleston.
Okay, so it's the same property, though, 38
Yeah,
Charleston?
yeah, yeah.
27 South Emerson. Is there anything in the file on this property?
Ma'am, could you're the property owner?
Yeah,
Please raise your right hand.
oh, sure.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I affirm.
Thank you. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Jacqueline Berger, 27 South Emerson Avenue, Amityville 11701.
Thank you. Is anyone, when you received the new application, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you? On the form, there was a terms and conditions sheet you had to sign?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, I asked if anyone here from the board was wishing to speak regarding this property.
I would, Mr. Chairman, Mark Smith.
Yes, sir.
Before the permit could be granted, we have one request, and that is that the mold be removed from the roof of the home.
Oh. Okay, we'll get that taken care of.
Great. Thank you, ma'am.
I yield.
Is there anyone here in the audience who wishes to speak about this property? Yes. Okay, ma'am, just have a seat. Someone would like to speak, okay? Ma'am? I'm sorry. No, ma'am? You just have a seat. Someone.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand you.
Okay.
It's okay, I need to be close because I know what's coming.
Okay, just have a seat, okay?
Yes,
Thank you.
I sure will.
Okay. Hello, ma'am.
Yes,
Please
my,
raise your right
yes,
hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? so help
yes,
you
I
God?
do.
For the record, please state your name and your home address.
Okay. Dr. Sally Evans, 31 South Emerson Avenue, Amityville, New York. The neighbor,
Yes.
okay? I have a question related to the address because we have always known it as 27 Emerson Avenue, South Emerson Avenue, and it's listed here as Charleston Drive. Is there a reason why it was changed?
Yes, ma'am. The reason is that, on our records, it's 38 Charleston Drive. We do understand that the address and the mailing had been 27. But the address, when it was put into the system, our time system, it's 38 Charleston.
Okay, because the last time that I met with this group, it was listed as 27 in the agenda.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes.
Rectified to reflect the town record.
Okay, and it has the same numbers. I just wondered why that was so.
Is it the corner of Charleston? It's the corner of both, right? So that
It's
makes
on, it actually is a two-cornered property. It has Emerson, where the garages are, and there's an entrance to the house from there. Then it has all of Charleston, and then it has doors. It's a huge piece of property.
How may we help you this evening?
I'm sorry?
How may we help you this evening?
Yes. I'm not objecting to the rental of the upstairs of that house. The last time I spoke with this group, and I must apologize, I lost it because of a phone call that was made that upset my husband. And really, that has to do with that and their illegal rental of the garage. I don't know if it's written anywhere, but I think there should be a record, whether it's under Charleston or 27. The rental of the garage was done at least 30 to possibly 40 years ago by Jackie's father, and it was continued. And it was never listed. It was totally illegal. And I was getting odors coming in through my chimney, which I didn't have this past year when you eliminated it from being rented.
Right, so it was rectified.
So it was rectified,
Yes.
yes. But I have been harassed, and I don't know if this is the forum for it.
No, ma'am. This is
Well,
just
then-
for the property issues and property issues only.
Well, I think it's an issue because it doesn't stop.
You have
It
to go to
doesn't
Citizen
stop.
Services for that.
I'm sorry?
You have to speak to our Citizen Services Department for that.
I can't hear you, I'm sorry.
Citizen Services is where you need to call for complaints about neighbors.
Okay, and can I get the phone number from,
Yep, we can write it down for you and give it to you.
okay, I appreciate that.
If you are being harassed, ma'am, as you say,
I did. I have two copies of police reports if you want them, or I should say
No,
for the citizens.
we're just here for the rental.
Okay,
Okay?
all right, you did rectify it, and I am
Yes.
grateful
Thank
to
you,
you
ma'am.
for that.
Thank you.
First winter, I didn't have those odors. Thank
Does
you.
anyone, yeah, yes, sir, you like to?
Okay.
One second.
I would like to respond.
One second, yep. Hello, sir. Could you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. For the record, please state your name and your home address.
My name is David Evans. My home address is 16 Peconic Drive, Massapequa, New York. This is my mother,
Yes, sir.
my widowed mother. There was an illegal apartment for 4 decades next to her, literally 15 feet from her bedroom. Cars pulled in, cars pulled out. Didn't meet fire code standards, illegal plumbing. Okay, and I'm very happy. I want to thank you for rectifying that situation. Good fences make good neighbors. Okay, and we all probably can agree on that. I would just like to look out for my mother since she lives alone now, and I would like to say 40 years of that apartment, the noise, the banging, the people coming in at all different hours.
Sir, we need
was
to keep it,
difficult.
we need to keep it right to the property,
Okay,
sir.
so I want to thank you for what you've done to make this work. better for everybody
welcome.
involved. All right? Thank you
sir.
much.
Thank you for coming, sir.
Mr. Evans.
Does anyone else wish to speak regarding this property? No? Hearing none, I just ask the property owner to please step back up.
Thank you.
Okay.
I need to apologize to you all. Diane told me if there was going to be more issues, that I should have told you, and she would have rectified it. Okay. I want to show you a picture of my backyard in 2013, and this is the...
relative to tonight?
Does it have anything to do with the rental?
That's
We're
not
not
here.
here, we're not here for that.
Citizen services.
We're here for your rental.
Yeah, so, and as we did say.
I'm going to get rid of the mold on the roof.
Yes, that's all we're
Now, how
concerned
much
about.
time do I have for that?
How much do you need? A month?
No. What's the name of the guy that we use?
Yeah, no,
Berger, Ms. Berger,
Yeah.
we're set to extend this to November 30th.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so we have a month to get rid of the mold?
yes.
Yes, and
Okay,
once
all
it's
right.
done, let us know.
You can send a photo, and then that's,
And that will be enough?
That'll be enough.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And everything else that I have here in defense against, where do I bring that? I have a police report also.
Okay, well, then that could be, citizen services, okay?
Okay.
At this time, do I have a motion?
Motion to extend to November 30th. Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. Ma'am, we're going to extend your application till November 30th, okay, to make necessary repairs. 71 Columbia Street in West Babylon. Please step forward, sir. How are you, sir?
Fine, sir.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you
Yes,
God?
I'll do, sir.
For the record, please state your name and your home address.
Prashant Pointy, 61 Wilson Avenue, Deer Park.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you on this property?
Yes, sir.
Great, sir. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman. Mark Smith. I'd like to ask you a few questions regarding the property.
Yes, sir.
We've received numerous calls regarding this property, and I wanted to ask you, is there more than one tenant living in this property?
It used to be before, but,
As we speak right now, is there more than one tenant living in this property?
yes, sir.
Is it a two-family, if there's more than one
It's a-
tenant, is it two separate families not related?
Yes, sir. Yeah, two family, because I had to evict somebody. Somebody didn't pay the rent for 14 months. I had to take some loans privately from outside. I was backlog of paying the mortgage payments. I had to rent it out, sir.
So it's being rented out to more than one family?
Yes, sir.
excuse me, Mr. Smith, on the tax rolls, they're paying for one unit.
14 months, somebody didn't pay me the rent.
For the record, once again, Mr. Murray.
On the tax rolls, they're paying for one unit.
Okay, I'd like to ask you if any of these names sound familiar. Last name Montour? Anyone living in the property?
He's an old owner.
Okay. Oliver?
I'm sorry?
Oliver?
Oliver is a old owner. Family-
Edward?
I'm sorry?
Edward?
Is a old guys.
Young?
No, old.
Bonham?
I'm sorry?
Bonham?
Old people.
Okay, then what are the names of the tenants that reside in the...
Anthony Williams
And?
and Mohan Gassini.
All right. And one lives upstairs, one lives downstairs. Could you describe the arrangement?
Yeah, one live upstairs because of my financial situation, I had to rent it out just recently.
You are in violation of town code, sir.
I'm sorry?
You are in violation of town code.
Yes, sir. I wanted to talk to Diana about that and do the necessary paperwork.
Can't change the code for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
I yield the floor.
I'm sorry.
No other questions.
Is there anyone here that wishes to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to deny Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, sir. Unfortunately, your permit was denied for having rented to more than one tenant. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
2 Oneida Street in Deer Park. 2 Oneida Street in Deer Park. Okay, they're not here. As we move on to the renewals, 215 Beachview Street in Copeg. Hello, ma'am.
Hello,
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Great. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Lucy Składanek, 215 Beachview Street, Copec.
Thank you. For the record, ma'am, when the town sent you a renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on the renewal form?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I always pay, every 2 years, I pay my permit.
Of course. Perfect. Thank you. Is there anyone here from the board that wishes to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
I would, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
How are you? Remember me?
How are you?
Good. Thank you for taking care of the repairs on your property.
Thank you. Oh,
Now you remember me?
now I remember. And I'm looking at you, and I told her, I said, is that this guy? Is that that guy? Now
I didn't have these.
So I'm okay, guys?
We're all good.
I'm all good? Yes.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve by Mark Smith.
Seconded?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application was
Okay,
granted. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Good night.
20 North 11th Street in Wheatley Heights. I do have to recuse myself from this case. How are you, sir?
How are you?
Good. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, sir, can you please state your name and your home address?
Steve Quitno, 146 Seaman Neck Road, Dix Hills, New York.
Thank you, sir. Did you send in your renewal, did you send in your terms and condition sheet?
Yes, I did.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve by Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application was approved. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
23 South 23rd Street in Wyandanch. Pardon? The property owner, 23 South 23rd Street in Wyandanch. How are you, sir? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Great. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Inderjeet Oberoi, 23 South 23rd Street, Wyandanch.
Is that where you live, sir?
No,
Oh, where
I
do you
live in
live?
1 Woodland Drive, Woodbury, New York.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in your renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes, sir.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
No? Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? No? Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve by Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application was granted, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thanks.
227 Washington Avenue in Amityville. How are you, sir?
How are you?
Good. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
William Tompkins, 138 Park Lane, Massapequa, New York.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
When you sent in the renewal, you agreed to the terms and conditions, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman. Mark Smith.
Yes, sir.
Right, sir, the board has one request prior to granting your permit. I don't know if you can see the photographs. We just request that you remove all the debris from the property.
Okay.
I have copies of the photographs
All right.
dated October the 5th. I don't know what it looks like now, but
All right.
that's it.
There more pictures? What about that? Sidewalk.
Excuse me, Mr. Smith. May I take the floor, please?
Please.
How are you, sir? My name is Mike Murray.
How you doing?
We do have some other issues with the property. The piece of cement, excuse me, the piece of cement on the side of the home there, see it?
Yeah.
We'd like you to replace that, please.
That crack there?
Yep, we'd like you to replace it,
And the next one is a stoop, I think.
All right.
okay?
Yeah.
And the stoop itself needs some fixing up,
Okay.
okay? And that's it.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, you got it.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend to November 30th for the necessary repairs to remove the debris and fix the stoop and the walkway.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, sir, we're going to give you to November 30th to make the necessary repairs.
And
okay?
then just submit your pictures
You
to
can
you?
submit pictures if you get it done early, absolutely.
All right, very
Otherwise,
good.
we'll send an inspector out.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. 390 Colombo Avenue in Copeg. How are you, sir?
Good.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Carlos Sanchez, 390 Colombo Avenue in Coppell, New York.
And you live in the house, it's a two-family house, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you agree to the terms and conditions when you sent in the renewal permit? Okay. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes.
Anyone from the board wish to speak on 390 Colombo Avenue?
Yes.
Yes. I would, Mr. Chairman, Mark Smith. Right, sir, prior to granting your permit, the board requests that you replace the driveway, replace the sidewalk by the front entrance, and remove all of the debris from the property. I have some photographs if you'd like to keep for your records, but as you can see them on the screen.
Okay.
All right? We'll give you some time to complete those repairs. That's it, Mr. Chairman.
Anyone here from the audience wish to speak regarding this property? No? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend to November 30th to complete the repairs.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, sir, we're going to extend it to November 30th so you can make necessary repairs and install the driveway.
Thank you.
Thank you. 311 Mariners Way in Copeg. Hello.
Hi.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Yeah, it's Catherine Snee, 103 Western Concourse in Amity Harbor.
Thank you. When you sent in the renewal for this property, you agreed to the terms and conditions that the town
Yes.
sent you?
Yes.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, I'd like to take a motion.
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application is approved. Thank you.
Thank you.
135 Gleeland Street in Deer Park, and I do have to recuse myself from this case as well. Hi.
Was this her phone?
No, that's a recorder. Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you
Yes, I
God?
do.
Thank you. For the record, can you just state your name and your home address?
Francis DeLisa, 23 Nantucket Lane, Deer Park, New York, 11729.
Thank you. When you sent in the renewal, you agreed to the terms and conditions on
Yes.
this property, okay? Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would, please, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Hi, how are you tonight?
Hi.
There's a few repairs we'd like you to take care of with the property before you get your permit, please. Okay? We'd like you to replace the driveway apron
Can I ask you something? The driveway is shared by the
and the
neighbor.
driveway, both of them.
Right, but do I do half the driveways to the other person? Do I just do my half?
No. Oh, the neighbors.
They split.
They divide the driveway,
Oh, wow.
Oh, I didn't notice that, I'm sorry. Yeah, take care of your half.
just my half? Okay.
Maybe they'll go
Or
in
talk
with
to your neighbor to go ahead.
And what else besides that?
No, that's it, just the driveway and the apron, please.
Okay.
Is there anyone from the audience who wishes to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, I'd like to take a motion, and I must recuse myself from this case. Do I have a motion?
Motion to extend till November 30th to make the necessary repairs.
Okay, could I ask you something? They say when it's cold weather, you can't put cement?
Right, so hopefully you'll still be okay for the next month and a half. If you have an issue, just let us know.
Okay.
Yeah, and if we could always extend it,
Okay.
one more time. Yeah. Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, we're going to extend this till November 30th, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Fred, I just want to remind you, you're still under oath for 42 Claremont Street in Deer Park.
Okay.
Do you send in the renewal for this property as the terms and conditions sheet on this
Yes.
property? Great. Is there anyone here in the board that wishes to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
We'd like you to replace that blacktop driveway,
Okay.
okay?
Just the blacktop part? Okay.
Okay?
Anyone, and I must recuse myself from this case as well. Anyone else in the audience who wishes to speak regarding this property? No? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend till November 30th. Again, if you have problems getting it done by then, just let us know.
Okay, do I call?
Contact Diana.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I have to come back here, right?
No.
You can mail
We'll
in
just give
photos.
you more time, and then
But you
let us know
said before
when
you
it's
sent a
done.
picture or something?
You can send in
Oh,
a
to
picture.
Diana, okay.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, we'll extend this to November 30th, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Fran.
Thanks very much.
Have a good night.
54 South 21st Street in Wyandanch. How are you, ma'am?
Hi, good evening.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
So help you God? Thank you. For the record, ma'am, can you please state your name and your home address?
Aisha Aline, 124 Fillmore Avenue, Deer Park, New York.
Great, thank you. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes.
Great. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application is approved. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Have a good
night.
You too.
35 Jacqueline Way in Deer Park. Hello.
Hello,
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Gisette Chan. My home address is 6803 41st Avenue, Woodside, New York, 11377.
Thank you. For the record, when you sent in your renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes.
Good. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, I'd like to take a motion.
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, your application is approved. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
149 Heathcote Road in North Lindenhurst. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Eugene Augustowitz, 15 Washington Avenue, Bay Shore.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in your renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this
Yes.
property? Okay. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, application is granted.
Thank you, everyone.
Good night.
Night.
124 Albany Avenue in North Amityville.
She needs somebody to translate. Can I help her?
Sure, absolutely, yeah. Hello, ma'am. Please raise your hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
124 Albany Avenue.
You live in the house that you rent as well? Because it's two-family? Is it two-family or no?
En la casa.
No.
Su hermana.
No, mi hermana es.
Her
Your
sister
address.
lives- The sister live in the house.
We need her address.
Oh, la dirección suya.
¿Ah?
La dirección suya.
425 Mazzini Avenue, Coppey.
Okay. And what's your name?
Aura Marte.
Okay. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions
que si se aprobó las condiciones de las leyes. ¿Sí o no?
Sí.
Yes, okay. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Hi, how are you tonight? We'd like you need to remove the car that's on the front lawn there. It's against town code to have a car parked on the lawn,
Okay.
okay? And, hang on, can we go back to that? That van back there, is that for commercial use?
Esa van de que para uso comercial.
De la persona que vive ahí, que es handicap.
It belongs to the person that lives there, that is handicapped.
Handicap.
It's a handicap van?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And then the fence in the front there, we'd like you to replace the fence around the property.
Que la reemplace, esa fence. Tienen que reemplazarla.
El fence. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? No? Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to extend till November 30th, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Okay.
Hearing
Thank you
none?
very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Property is extended to November 30th. 48 31st Street in Copeg? How are you today? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, please state your name and your home address.
Jean Albano, 99 Oldfield Avenue in Amityville?
Thank you. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
Yes.
Great. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone in here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
I must recuse myself on this as well. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. The application is approved. I just want to remind you, you're still under oath, and it's, you're here for 240 Florida Avenue in Copiague?
Yes.
Great. Did you send the renewal application for this property as
Yes.
well? Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? No? I must recuse myself on this as well. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application is granted as well.
Thank you.
Are you here for 125?
One more.
Okay. 125 Bergen Court in Copiague? I'd
Yes.
like to remind you, you're still under oath.
Yes.
Did you send your renewal for this property with the terms and conditions?
Yes.
Great. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Okay, hearing none. I must recuse myself. Do I have a motion on this property?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. The application is granted as well.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. 44 South 31st Street in Wyandanch. 44 South 31st Street in Wyandanch. No? Okay. Okay, we'll come back to that one. 17 Main Avenue in Wheatley Heights. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
It's Carol Ann Johns. I'm Executive Director of Resurrection House. My home address is 24 Surrey Road in Massapequa.
Thank you, ma'am. When you sent in your renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
I did.
Thank you. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Hello, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Come on, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Hi. The property passed the interior inspection, but there are two things we need to do on the exterior. The apron on the property has to be replaced.
Okay.
Also, the driveway right above the apron, that part right there has to also be replaced.
Okay.
All right? Thank you. And we will extend to November 30th to give you time to do that. If you find yourself that you need more time, you can just call and let us know.
Okay, very good.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Okay, just have a seat, ma'am. Yes, please come forward, one at a time. Okay. Oh, wait. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
So,
Okay, yes?
Yes.
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 Okay, could you each please state your name and your home address?
You want to say your name first?
Rodney Patterson, 21 Main Avenue, Wheatley Heights, New York.
Yes, sir. And ma'am?
Katrina Patterson, 21 Main Avenue, Wheatley Heights, New York.
Great. So how may we help you this evening?
We have no objection to the application for Resurrection House, but over the years, there have been a number of domestic disturbances coming from that property, and we, becoming very concerned, have often wanted to reach out to someone at Resurrection House to share our concerns, and have been reluctant at times to call the police because we have been concerned about the risks that that may create, not wanting things to escalate or get out of hand. And so what we have found would be very helpful is if we had clear documentation as to whom to contact if there is ever another or other domestic disturbances. I'm taking my time. I don't want to, I just want to be clear, but at the same time, I don't want to, we're not trying to disparage the property in any way and the program, but we have had reason for concern. And it would be good if we know exactly whom to contact in the event that we don't want to call the police, but want to alert the leadership that there's some issues happening in the moment. And in all fairness, a few years ago, we had to do some real heavy-duty investigating just to find out who owned the property, and we did discover that it's Resurrection House. And at that time, we were given the name of one or two individuals that we could call, but one of them I know she's not there any longer. And the other gentleman, he was the chair of the board, I believe, right? He was the chair, but he's not the chair any longer. So we really just want very clear documentation on whom to contact.
Well, what I suggest, not to cut you off, maybe after the meeting, maybe you guys could step outside and talk with the lady who's the executive director, and you guys can exchange numbers, maybe email addresses as well. So if you ever have an issue, you can contact her, and vice versa. In case she has any questions or concerns for you, she can contact you as well.
Okay, that would be great. That would be great. And thank you for allowing us to get that on the record, these domestic disturbances that we are very concerned about at times. Now, my husband wants to share another issue.
Sure, and just to be clear, it's been a while since a major issue has happened, but, it's been regular. But with regards to the property, the one concern we have is a fence that separates our property, which is, and looking at that image, is on the left side. You can't really see it because it goes all the way from the curb to the back of the property, and it just is in disrepair. That's it. Thank you.
Sir. Now, whose fence is it? Is it their fence or your fence?
I've inquired. They've made repairs to it, so I'd be willing to, have that discussion with them.
Okay, absolutely. That'd be great.
Okay, because it's been there since we've been there.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, folks.
Thank you.
Okay, ma'am, if you could please, is there anyone else here that wishes to speak regarding this property? You just step right up. You, yes, ma'am. So you heard that they would like to, exchange numbers with you. If you could just do that outside.
Sure, no problem.
Do you know if that's your fence or their fence or?
I have no idea. I know he had called me, I guess, maybe a year, I don't even remember when, a couple of years ago. And I did have my handyman, repair the section of the fence that had gotten damaged by one of the windstorms.
Okay.
So, but honestly, I have no idea who owns that fence.
Is there anyone from the board that wishes to speak regarding about anything else?
No, thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Were you aware of the domestic disturbances at the house?
I was not aware of the domestic disturbances at the house.
Okay. Do you have a house manager or something, maybe?
Well, we have a case manager and a house
House manager,
manager
okay.
that, that try to check in frequently with the tenants.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Maybe you could just check it out with them if there was any
Right.
domestic disturbances, just so,
right.
okay, just so you know for your own edification. Is there any, do I like to take a motion at this time?
Motion to extend until November
November
30th
30th.
to give you enough time to get the
Uh-huh.
necessary repairs done. Maria IDC.
Seconded by?
Second by Vernon Shelton.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, ma'am, we're going to extend this until November 30th, okay?
Okay.
I just ask that you maybe just step outside and talk to
Sure.
your neighbors, okay?
No problem.
Thank you, ma'am. 61 South 21st Street in Wyandanch.
Would you like to take the podium?
Of course, you're going to give it to me.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you please raise your right hand, ma'am?
Okay,
Do you
hold on. Let me just grab. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sorry. Just,
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
yes.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Karen L. Adams, 100 Court Street, West Babylon, New York, 11704.
Thank you.
Edward Adams, 100 Court Street, West Babylon, New York.
Thank you. When you sent in your renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve. Maria IDC.
Seconded by?
Second by Vernon Shelton.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application was granted. Thank you.
Can I ask one question, though?
Yes, ma'am.
Every 2 years, will we have to come back to, like, the board? Is that how it's going to be set up now?
No.
Oh,
No,
oh.
no, it's,
You'll just have to reapply, but not-
Just have to
not
reapply like we
appeal.
normally
Correct.
do? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
thank you.
Good night.
You too. Have a great weekend, everybody.
39 North 15th Street in Wheatley Heights. Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
All right.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Mildred Jones and 39 North 15th Street, Wyandanch.
And you're the tenant? Or is that-
Yes.
Yes, okay. When your landlord sent in, did they send in a renewal to, and they sent in the terms and condition sheet?
Yes.
Okay, good. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I will, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
All right.
You can see, hopefully you can see the pictures. The blacktop driveway have to be replaced.
The whole,
They have to
okay, part of it has been replaced.
Has it been replaced
With,
Prior
where,
to-
where the cracks were, that has been replaced.
since November, since October 7th? These pictures are from the 7th.
Oh, no, not that part. You see
Yeah.
right here behind it.
The whole thing.
Past
Yeah,
it.
the whole,
So
all
hold-
those, can't have
okay.
the cracks and those things, so.
Okay.
Have to be replaced, yeah. So you could, we were gonna extend it till November 30th. If the landlord needs more time, they just call and let us know.
Okay. She's really sick right now. She's got cancer and she's really, really sick. That's why she didn't come up to make this meeting, so.
Fortunately, that would delay the permit. So
Okay.
it has
No,
to- okay, yeah.
I'll take care of it.
All right, thank you so much.
Yep.
Thank you, ma'am. Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend until November 30th to
Okay.
give the landlord time to replace the driveway. If there's any issues, you give us a call if she needs further time. Maria
Okay.
IDC.
Seconded by?
Second, Vernon Shelton.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, ma'am, we're going to give you to the 30th, November 30th, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
640 9th Street in West Babylon? Hello.
Hi.
Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Great. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Sure. Carol DiPietro, 144 Pace Drive South, West Islip, New York, 11795.
Thank you, ma'am. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would.
Hi.
How you
The
doing?
driveway.
It
Yes.
needs
It was
replacement.
in our plans to do, so
All
now it will
right.
get done faster.
Yeah, so if you could replace both driveways and there is a fence in the rear, you could either replace or remove it.
Okay. Oh, behind all the,
Yeah. Yes.
okay. And when you say both driveways, the blacktop driveway and the concrete? I don't know what you mean by both driveways.
That's what the.
This is on 9th Street, this driveway here. It's a corner house on 7th Avenue as well. But I don't think there's any damage to that driveway. Oh, that.
Yeah, there's some cracks.
So is it just that pad that you want replaced? Or, because it's it could put like, the whole thing.
Yeah, it's in bad shape.
The whole thing there, and then the one on 9th Street and 7th Avenue. Okay, and again, the fence in the back that goes along the back of the property?
Yeah, you could see where it was in disrepair and, you could either remove it
Or replace it?
or replace. Your choice.
Okay,
Okay?
all right.
Anyone here from the audience that wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend until November 30th to give the landlord enough time to make her repairs.
Okay.
Seconded by?
Second, Vernon Shelton.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none? We'll give you the 30th, okay, ma'am?
Okay,
November
so
30th.
then I don't have to come back here, just
Nope.
submit everything to Diana, and then we'll be good.
Correct.
Okay, great, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
157 North 24th Street in Wheatley Heights. How are you today, sir?
Good, sir.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
My name is Lyndon Gilpin, 504 Half Hollow Road, Dixon, New York.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the renewal on this property, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
I did.
Thank you. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
No, thanks.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, I'd like to take a motion.
Motion to approve, Maria Idisi.
Seconded by?
And Vernon Shelton.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application is granted. Thank you.
Thank you.
15 Hollywood Avenue East in Lindenhurst. How are you today, sir?
Good evening. How are you?
Good. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, sir, can you please state your name and your home address?
Kevin Harvey, 21 Belford Lane, Smithtown, New York.
Thank you, sir. You sent in your renewal. Did you sign the terms and conditions sheet?
Yes, I did.
Great. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank
No,
you.
thanks.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Okay. Hearing none, I'd like to take a motion.
Motion to approve, Maria Idisi.
Seconded by?
Second by Vernon Shelton.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application was approved. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Have a good evening.
Thank you. 133 Arnold Avenue in West Babylon. How are you today, sir?
Well, thank you.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help
I
you
do.
God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Dean Rosenzweig, 1 Tinker Bluff Court, East Setauket, New York.
Thank you, sir. For the record, did you sign your terms and conditions sheet when you sent it in?
I did.
Thank you, sir. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would. Hi, how are
Hi.
you? The interior inspection went okay, but the exterior, the inspector noticed the blacktop driveway needs to be replaced.
What in particular would they like replace in one section, or? Because the driveway, most of it is in very good shape.
The whole driveway, sir.
Most of it's in very good shape, sir.
The whole driveway, sir.
Would they want it resealed and then,
Replaced,
okay?
please.
Is there any way to, who did the inspection?
One of the inspectors.
Okay,
We have a few of them in the town.
Okay. I'll respect it. I'm telling you, most of that driveway is in very good shape, but historically, what we've done is we've buzzsawed sections or things like that. Would that be acceptable?
No.
No, okay. Okay.
Thank you.
What if we're past the season now for, when will I get an
I'll
extension?
defer to Ms. Ide.
I believe you can still get something, the
Yeah, you-
asphalt
We'll give
plants
you
are still
until
open.
November 30th.
I know, but most are, I do this at other properties. Most places will tell you now that with the cool weather that is very much upon us at night, that if I'm going to redo the whole drive and make the investment, is there some amount of time I can get?
Well, we're going to give you to November 30th, and if you need more time, just write into us.
Write in?
And, yeah, just write a letter to Diana, or, send an email.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Is
you.
there anyone in the audience wishing to speak regarding this property? Okay. Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to extend until November 30th, Maria Idisi.
Seconded by?
Second, Vernon Schultz.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. We're going to give you to the 30th, sir, to fix replace the driveway.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
72 Barnum Street in West Babylon. How are you today, sir?
Good.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Miguel Nunez, 72 Barnum Street, West Babylon, New York, 11704.
So you live in the house? It's a
Yes.
two-family house, okay. Do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes.
Great. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? No? Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Idisi.
Seconded by?
Second, Vernon Schultz.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, your application was granted,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night, thank you.
7 Hemlock Street in Wyandanch. How are you today, sir?
Hello?
Just raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, sir, can you please state your name and your home address?
Michael Jafone, 40 Arthur Street, Brentwood, New York, 11717.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-oh, pictures.
When you sent in your renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
Excuse me?
When you sent in your renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
I'm sorry, I'm a little...
When you sent in your renewal, the town had a form that you had to sign for your terms and conditions sheet. Did you
Yes,
sign that?
yes, mhm.
Okay. Anyone from the town wish to speak regarding this, from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would.
Yes.
Aye.
How you doing?
It's not too bad, don't worry. Basically, the railroad ties in the front, either remove or replace them.
I'm sorry, my hearing is bad, so...
That's okay, it's okay.
I do. Can you show me your
You know what, I have,
Can I step forward?
Yeah, you can step forward. Of course.
There it is, the railroad ties.
yes.
How about a curb? How about a curb? Okay. Okay.
Great. Yeah, absolutely.
And then to install gutters on the front of the house, right above the door.
Just a little piece of gutter.
Just a little piece right above the awning by the front door.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, that's it.
Oh,
That's it.
oh, pictures.
Oh, wait, there's more. No, just kidding. Anyone here from the audience wish to speak regarding this property?
Mailbox is crooked.
Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Yes, motion to extend until November 30th
Okay.
to give the landlord enough time to make the repairs. Maria Idisi.
Seconded by?
Second, Vernon Schultz.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Can you hear us,
We're
ma'am?
gonna give you to November 30th, okay?
November 30th?
Yes, sir. Thank you. $119 North 20th Street in Wheatley Heights.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello, sir. How are you today? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Itai Rosen, 313 Ansbro Place, Belmore, New York.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
We did.
Thank you. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? No? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, application was granted.
Just for the record, thank you all, but I don't know how this whole thing would operate without the great Diana from the town of Babylon. Everybody is like, I'll call Diana, I'll call Diana. Thank you, have a good evening.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
775 Conklin Street in East Farmingdale. How are you today,
Good
sir?
evening.
Good evening. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Stephen Ray Fellman, 3 True Harbor Way, West Islip, New York. I'm the architect for the ownership group.
Okay, great. Now, when you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes.
Yep, okay.
Sal.
Are you gonna,
Sorry, I'm on behalf of the organization as well, so I
okay, so,
wasn't sure if it-
do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and home address as well?
Holly Richards Mosby, 59 West Court Drive, Center Reach, New York.
Thank you. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir, Mr. Murray.
Hi, how are you tonight?
Good.
I'd like you to replace the blacktop on the entire property.
Okay.
Okay? And if you could please replace,
That's why they sent me. If you need something, I'm in charge of getting it done.
well, we got jobs for you.
Yep.
Please replace the sidewalk in the front of the property also.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you so much.
You got it.
Thank you.
Anyone here from the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend till November 30th. Do you think that's enough time? Well, let us know.
Possibly, if not,
Let it
it wouldn't be much more than that.
Yep.
Okay, seconded by?
Seconded by Mike.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, sir, we're going to extend the application until November 30th to make the necessary repairs and replace.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Go on.
So now, 36 North 15th Street. Should be all right.
Previous public hearing?
Yeah, we have to go back there. We're going to go back. Number 2, Oneida Street in Deer Park.
Hi,
How are you today, ma'am?
good.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes,
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Shu Zhang, 2 Oneida Street, Deer Park, New York.
So you live in the house?
No,
Oh, your home
I'm
address.
living 11 Glenwood Road, Glen Head, New York,
Okay.
11545.
Thank you, ma'am. When you sent in your application, do you agree to the terms and conditions? on
Yes.
this Okay. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman, I have a few questions.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Zan,
Yes.
could you tell me who lives in the property?
Scott, Alicia, and her husband, Derek, and the 2 kids.
Scott, Alicia.
Yeah.
Who again?
And Derek.
Derek? And they have 2 children?
Yes.
Alicia, Derek. So 5 people.
Yes.
Are you aware of any issues or complaints?
I know.
Could you tell me about, when you say you know, could you tell me about that?
No, because they think I have somebody, living downstairs as an apartment, but it's not. It was just 2 rooms. And the person living in New Jersey, he worked at nighttime. He only used the place, rest. So when he needs the kitchen, he go upstairs. He shared the kitchen with the upstairs, but he barely cook, and he eat at his work.
Could you tell me who is this person you're referring to who lives in New Jersey that comes?
Yeah, Scott.
Oh, that's Scott.
Yeah, that's Scott.
Okay. And Scott's a tenant?
What?
Scott's a tenant?
Yes, he is. They share the house because they're friends. Yeah.
And you said someone believes that there are other rentals going on. Who might that be?
Say again.
You said something about someone believes that there are rentals and the house is being illegally rented.
I have another. I have to go there. Next. I think it's the end of 28. I have to go to. What is that called? I have to go to another place. That is the court, right?
Family court?
Yeah.
District court?
Not family court. It's called.
The district court in Lindenhurst?
Yeah, second one. Yeah.
You have to go to court
Yeah, to go to court
regarding.
because they think it's apartment.
When you say they, who is they?
Because the person whoever sue me is apartment is not.
Someone is suing you?
Yeah. Zoning. It's from zoning department. Yeah. Yeah, you guys don't know that, but that's the truth. Yeah, he could. The guy was living there 7 years, and because the COVID-19, some people cannot afford. They were renting rooms. So I want him to pay. He couldn't pay, so he said, "I have a friend. Can I, because it's a parents, with 2 kids, can we live there together?" I said, "Sure, if you can, pay the rent." So that's what they're sharing a house.
Who's sharing the house?
I told you, Scott,
Alicia,
and Derek, and the 2 kids. Yeah, because it's a 5-bedroom house, 5-bedroom, 3.
They're not all related?
They're friends. Yeah, they're friends because they know before they move in. Yeah, they're friends.
Are you aware of any police reports or police being
No.
called regarding activity at the property?
No, never. No,
Are you aware of any of your tenants having issues with neighbors?
no. No,
Any other questions?
no. Yeah.
Can you clarify? Because you said that someone sleeps in the basement occasionally.
No,
and
that's
goes to
not
use
that's
the
not a
kitchen.
basement. Okay, I could show you.
No.
The house
Let's
layout.
Describe it,
Is this a tenant, or you said someone
No,
occasionally
tenant.
lives in New Jersey, but they get tired,
No, that's
then they
a
go
tenant.
upstairs to cook? Is that an additional
He's
tenant?
the tenant. He lived there 7 years already. Yeah,
So you have 2 different families living in the property.
but they're friends and share the whole house. Yeah, that's what I'm trying
So
to.
you're saying yes, there's 2 different families that live in the house.
They're friends and share the whole house.
No,
yeah.
yes, is that yes or no? Is it that there's 2 separate families that live in the house?
Family and the friend.
You're not on
Okay.
record.
Yeah,
Okay.
one family with the friends. That's it. Yeah.
Do you collect rent from?
Both of them, yeah.
That's 2
the
rentals.
one, the guy pay only $700, and also he's paying share the utilities
So you collect rent from $700 from whom?
from Scott.
From Scott.
Yeah, then he paid the, share the utilities.
And then the rest comes from?
From Aisha and.
Derek?
Derek.
And the 2 kids.
Her husband, yeah, and the 2 kids.
And how much, what's that amount?
The whole house.
I mean, what is the amount? Scott pays 7 and
$750.
Alicia and Derek pay how much?
$3,000 because they take the upstairs and half of the downstairs. And Scott only live like a room there.
$3,000?
Yeah, it's a 5-bedroom.
Okay.
5-bedroom, 3-bathroom. Everything is legalized.
Okay.
Yeah. Renovated. We will try to sell, but couldn't sell. So.
Give me one moment, please.
Yeah, you could call.
Ma'am, is there someone that rents the house from you that has a silver Cadillac?
Silver Cadillac, I don't know who has a silver Cadillac.
We have someone sent in a letter. There's a gentleman who sits in a silver Cadillac all day, selling and smoking marijuana in front of the house.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
No? You don't know someone, they
No.
don't have a silver Cadillac? You go
No,
past the
I
house?
never heard of it,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Never
When our
heard of it.
inspector was there,
Yeah.
he pulled up, and a gentleman came out of the car and approached him and said to him, "What's the problem?"
Oh, I didn't know
He
that.
just said he's just taking pictures. Apparently, he sits in the car.
I didn't know anything.
Okay,
Nobody
just
told me,
making-
yeah.
Anyone here in the audience that wishes to speak regarding this property? No? Okay. Just gonna have them, just talk one second.
Sorry.
If nobody else hearing none, do we have a motion at this time?
Motion to deny by Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. Ma'am, I'm sorry, your application was denied.
Yeah, so what should I do now?
Well, once you go to district, you go into court.
Uh,
So then after court and you evict the tenant, you're trying to evict the tenant, correct? That's why you go into court?
Well, I need to make them go out, kick them out. Why?
Because you only have, you,
Can't collect rent from two different.
Yeah, it's only one kitchen in the house. It is a one-family house.
you're renting to the gentleman for 700, and you're renting to someone else for 3,000.
But then they pay together, because at the beginning, I asked them to pay $4,000 included utility, and the family cannot afford. And so two of them together, they afford the house. That's the price, the market price. I didn't ask too much money. The three-bedroom right now, a rental is $5,300 market price. I only charge them less money. They share the house. They share the whole house. No, okay. Sorry, English is my second language. They supposed to pay. So Scott pay half, not half, some. Okay. Yeah.
You have a family living there, correct?
Yes.
And then you have other people that sleep there, correct? Besides that family?
He's a friend, yeah.
Okay. And he shares in cooking in the kitchen, right?
He share upstairs kitchen.
In the basement, right?
There's no basement. It's a high ranch, so first floor.
Okay, but he sleeps on the first floor?
Yeah.
Okay. Not part of the family, correct?
Friends, yeah.
And his friend is close family, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and they pay rent to live on that first floor?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I never know that's an issue because, they can, the friends together, they pay the rent and they pay the utility,
Yeah. I'm sorry, ma'am, the hearing's closed, You can only rent to one person, you can only rent to one family, Or that's why we denied the permit, because you said that they were paying separate, correct? Mrs.
No,
Smith?
they gave it to, Scott gave the money to, what is that called? To Aisha. Aisha said, don't give it to me, just direct give it to me. No, don't give it to her, direct give it to me. But at very beginning, there's a one lease, and Scott is on their lease. Scott is with their, together in the same lease. But Scott,
Those names on the
because,
lease that you have, right? The hearing's closed anyway, we're just talking now.
yeah, they have only one lease. I don't have
And
two,
all the
three.
names are on the lease?
Yeah, Scott's name is on the lease. Scott's name is on the lease, yeah.
They're all on the lease, all the names are on the lease?
Scott's name is on the lease, yeah.
Well, the thing is, if we can continue asking questions, but ma'am, was the code enforcement was at the house, correct?
Yeah.
Right? And did they find that it was subdivided?
No, it's not divided.
So you didn't subdivide the house?
No. Because he assuming, because looks like,
If the board wants, we can get an affidavit from code enforcement?
no, you could have it, it's fine, but like I said, the house is not a two-family or,
If the board wants, we can have that for
They have a same lease, yeah.
There was some.
I'll leave this up, since Mr. Smith You make the motion, it's up to Mr. Smith if he wishes to amend the motion.
No.
Okay.
The motion stands. Motion to deny.
So I'm sorry, ma'am, we deny.
Yeah, so
denied.
what should I do now?
Yeah, wait till,
You have to remove that extra person, and then you have to reapply.
I don't understand, but I will ask, because this is really, I don't know, I used to, doesn't matter. Okay, I will ask them what to do, yeah.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Good night.
I'm calling 44 South 31st Street in Wyandanch. No? 44 South 31st Street in Wyandanch. I'd like to make a motion to adjourn, make a motion to adjourn. 44 South 30,
To adjourn by Mark Smith.
seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. The application was adjourned. I got, no, as we move on to the renewals, 36 North 15th Street in Wheatley Heights.
Motion to approve, Kelly Medvig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application is approved. 1005 6th Street in West Babylon, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medvig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application is approved. 654 Centerwood Street in West Babylon, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medvig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion is approved. 144 45th Street in North Lindenhurst, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medvig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, so that was approved. 76 43rd Street in Copeg, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medvig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application was approved. 1211 12th Street in West Babylon, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medvig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application was approved. 1202 4th Street in West Babylon, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medvig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application was approved. We do have some communications. Yep, we did that, yep. Okay, okay. And we do have some, we have a picture of property at 33 Crichton Road in Amityville. Do we have a motion?
We are referring this case to investigation. Kelly, wait,
33,
33
no,
Croydon.
45.
I thought it was 33.
No, 45.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, I
Okay.
apologize.
Yeah. So,
Motion to approve, Kelly Medvig.
okay, seconded by?
33 Croydon.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this is approved. Email with pictures from Steve Amiri regarding the property at 176 Throop Street in West Babylon. Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medvig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application was approved. Letter from Mary Ann Murphy regarding the property at 807 Center Avenue in Lindenhurst, where she just fixed the driveway. She didn't replace it as requested. Do we have a motion?
We're going to extend her till November 30th to get the driver replaced.
Thank you. Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So this Mary Ann Murphy, this case is extended to the November 30th to replace her driveway. Number 6, email of photos from Robert Chambers regarding the property at 38 South 28th Street in Wyandanch. Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application is approved. Email of photos for the property at 70 AMB Evergreen Street in West Babylon. Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application was approved. Email of pictures of the driveway for 342 West 18th Street in Deer Park. Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application is approved. Then we have pictures of property at 115 Lexington Avenue in West Babylon. Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this item is approved. We do have an addendum. We do have an email from, regarding the property at 71 Columbia Street in West Babylon. We have an email regarding the property at 209 Street in Deer Park, and we have an email of the property at 45 Crichton in Amityville that the driveway has been completed. As we move on, I'd like to, this is going to the record extended, 255 and 257 48th Street in North Lindenhurst. Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Vernon Shelton.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application was approved. Number 6, which is 807 Center Street in Lindenhurst, we just did make a motion on that as well. This is for 45 Crichton Road in Amityville. Do we have a motion?
Motion to refer case to Town of Babylon Investigations, Carla Bryant.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Vernon Shelton.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this case with Barbara Palumbo and Quality Homes is going to go to the Town of Babylon Investigations to investigate the house. As we move on, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take a motion on the September 21st meeting minutes. Do I have a motion?
Motion to accept, Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Vernon Shelton.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. They're accepted, meeting minutes accepted. Right now, it is 7:17. Do we have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Motion to adjourn the meeting, Carla Bryant.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Vernon Shelton.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?